get a hold of.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to strangle you. I'm just curious, 15 points up on the cut line.
Better than 3.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Did you get enough out of today to make you feel good that you control your own destiny next week?
Yeah, I think so. Man, like that first stage was like such a bummer because obviously the 7 shucked us, and not in a bad way. He did what he had to do, but it was kind of one of those things where I was like in a perfect spot to go side drop the top, and then by the time I got back down, the 7 was there, and I thought he would go with me, and that was my own fault thinking that. So other than that first stage kind of blunder, I thought we maximized our day for the rest of it. And man, whenever you get back there, like you see how hard everybody's driving, and it was like I kind of told myself, I was like, we're not going to stop until we wreck, and that's when the caution's going to come out. So it was one of those deals where I knew it was kind of coming, and I was ready for it, and I think that maybe kept us from getting completely tore up. But I'm still really proud of our guys because I feel like I've been kind of a weak link at the speedway stuff, and my car has really carried me. But I feel like today was kind of my first time where I was like really proud about kind of the job that I did. And there's still moves that don't work out, but I thought the overwhelming majority, me and my spotter, worked together really well. Especially out front, I could just control both lanes, and he was painting a really good picture to where I could kind of control what lane went forward and all that. So I was happy about that, and I think the Roval, after Connor beating us at Watkins Glen, I kind of started to work and prepping on that with him right after that race was done, and working with Scott Speed and Josh Wise. So I put a lot of work into the Roval, and I really want to go there and kick some ass. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse. All right, Austin. I guess things went a little bit different than the past couple super speedway races. Just talk about what happened from your perspective out there.
Yeah, I mean, the race kind of played out a little differently than years past. Like the way the runs were coming, this car's going to be coming behind you. The way the runs were coming and like how hard you could push people, they were coming pretty aggressively. So, my car wasn't driving the greatest when we started the race. Handling was definitely an issue. We got the car way better from stage 1 to stage 2, won that second stage, which was nice, and then stage 3. Yeah, I mean, I kind of got to the top and was trying to get the top rolling there when we were all 3 wide battling, and then some guys in our top lane was just kind of making some, dumb decisions, I guess, and it kind of hurt the top lane, and the top lane started bleeding, and we started falling back. I saw the bottom lane just kind of getting a little antsy, and they're starting to move around, and unfortunately, you can't lift at that point. I'm leading the top lane, and when that wreck happened on the front stretch, we just got into it, and unfortunately hurt our day. But the guys on the 21 team never gave up. They bounced back. We patched it up. Probably could have finished a little bit better than where we did, but I was expecting another wreck to happen. I didn't want to be in the wreck, and just kind of played it almost a little too safe. But all in all, solid day for us as far as coming out of here with still gaining some points. That's all you can really ask for when you come to a place like Talladega, is when you leave here to at least gain points on the rest of your competition. We were able to do that.
And what's your outlook for the Roval next week?
I think honestly just run top 10 all day, and as long as we run top 10 all day, we'll have a shot at making it in that next round, no matter who wins.
Thanks, Austin. Chandler Smith here after another crazy race at Talladega. How would you just describe your day?
Big picture, mission accomplished. Came in plus 37, left plus 57. So that's obviously good going into the Roval for us. But man, this number 81 group's been so close to winning these super speedway races since the start of the season, and that being the last one, it stings a little bit just because I really wanted to get one for this group. And everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing, all the men and women, has been working so hard to make this program better, our super speedway program that is, and especially this 81 group. And it's been showing. We qualified on the pole the second Daytona, qualified over about a half a second quicker today than we did the first Talladega. So mission accomplished. A little heartbroken, but it was all in the good Lord's plan, and I'm good with that.
Mission accomplished at Roval. Are you just going to try to get those points to lock in, or you think y'all will try to kind of flip the stages, go for the win? Have you even had that conversation yet?
We haven't had that conversation yet, but since the playoffs started, we haven't even talked about points. All we say is, hey, we just need to know what our situation is, be aware of the situation, let's go race. We're in the entertainment business. We're not here to mope around and just get points and go on. Like, we're here to execute, do our jobs, and if all of us do our jobs, the rest should follow.
Thank you, Chandler.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.